What is up, world? So the last beer taste test challenge video that I did phenomenally well. I had over, I think, 1,300 views total. I really appreciate the support on that, so I decided to do part number 2. Now, this isn't just Philippine beers, mostly Philippine beers, but to get 4 beers for this challenge, I could only do what was in stock, so I just got 4 Asian beers. And I will let you know the country nationality when I review that beer. So I'll stop talking. Let's just get into the first beer. First beer, Colt 45. Now this is a malt liquor. They distribute it here in the Philippines by Asia Brewery Incorporated. 7% alcohol content. I saw on the internet 7.2 on some posted websites. It's supposed to be a very strong malt liquor, one of the strongest here in the Philippines. Let's pour it in a glass and see if the taste matches the alcohol content. High, delicious, and good. All right, let's pour it in our glass and see what the taste is like. Right, beer number 1 in the glass. Definitely has a yellowish, dark yellowish color to it. Definitely looks like a malt liquor. Out of all the other beers I've opened in the past review, and this one has the clearest alcohol smell when you open the can. So let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. All right, it tastes like your typical malt liquor. Nothing too special about it. It actually doesn't have too much of a back taste, which is surprisingly like some malt liquors have. It's actually pretty smooth for malt liquor, honestly. Not something I think I would drink all the time, but it's definitely pretty good. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a malt liquor. You know, if you're looking like for one of those beers that come in the 40s. You can get it in a can here in the Philippines, 7%, so check it out if you're ever here. Beer number 2, Brew Kettle. So Brew Kettle is 5.3%. It describes itself as a Belgian beer for the Philippine market. So it is available here in the Philippines, but they say it's Belgian style for more of a Philippine taste. As we know, Belgium does not have a humid climate. Here in the Philippines, we do have a humid climate, so let's see how that mix works. Brew Kettle. Right, Brew Kettle. If we take a look at there, has a, kind of reminds me of like a blue moon color, actually. Maybe it has something to do with the region that it comes from. It smells kind of fruity or for a beer. Let's give it a try. Okay, so that's very, very smooth. Maybe like a wheat taste I actually taste in that. Very smooth though. I can't even really tell it's like that strong, honestly. Yeah, I think I said 5.3%. Doesn't even taste like 5.3%. Very, very smooth. You could probably cut like an orange slice or maybe some kind of citrus fruit and throw in there, and it would be really good as well. Definitely, I recommend it though if you're looking for something smoother. I don't know if the average Filipino would actually drink this, but as an American here in the Philippines, I probably would drink it from time to time for sure. So I'm gonna down this beer and then we'll get to the next one. All right, the next beer, San Miguel Premier All Malt. Now this is 5%. I have reviewed a lot of San Miguel's line here. This is another one I'm going to add to the mix. I'm not going to talk too much about this one. Let's just get into it. Woo! All right, let's pour the next one. All right, the Premium All Malt, the San Miguel. You know, it's actually very similar to the Brew Kettle, I think, in my opinion. I actually like the Brew Kettle a little bit better. This has a little bit more of a, maybe a bitterness when you kind of drink it, but not too bad as well. I think this is also maybe for a younger audience, maybe not that older traditional Philippine drinker audience here, but definitely good. It kind of has, if you see like a, almost like an amberish, not brownish like color, really good. Yeah, it's definitely a good beer. I don't, you know, it's weird. The aftertaste kind of reminds you of like maybe like butterscotch or something. It's kind of interesting. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. It's definitely not what I was expecting. Not bad, but not what I was expecting. So I'm going to finish this beer and we'll get to the last one. Alright, the last one, Asahi. Now this is a Japanese brewed beer. I've actually had this one in the United States and I've had it other places. It describes itself as a super dry beer, 4.9%. I picked this up. There weren't a whole lot of choices. I've had this before, but maybe some people would be interested in seeing it poured in a glass and know a little bit about it. Alright, the last pour. Let's get it. The last beer. You can almost see right through the glass, the Japanese beer, the super dry. Not too bad, not too strong of a taste. Definitely very light. Definitely super dry is the best way to describe it. You know, when they put that on the can, they weren't joking around. Super dry definitely describes this beer. Alright, I'm going to finish this one and I'll get you guys on the next one. Alright everyone, I want to thank everybody for watching. Wear your mask, be safe out there. I'll do another beer review in the future. Maybe I'll get some more exciting beers in my travels. Got nothing but love. Peace.